Looks right. Oh no, an electric type. What am I ever gonna... Dugra. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and it looks like we need some health here. Just maybe. So we're just gonna do that and get all of our health back. Yay! Perfect. Perfect. Dragon boy. I saw that Oma star. That's not a dragon. It's not a dragon, dragon boy. That's a starfish with a shell. I guess it's not a starfish then. What is Oma star? A hermit crab? It's a weird thing. That's what it is. Oh good, intimidate. Love to see it. How much does fake out do to this guy? Good. Okay. Return will not kill. But do we really have anyone? You know what? We could start setting up with Steelvin, I think. I think we'd be fine here. Oh, he doesn't have a citrus berry. I should take note of that. Did kind of bite me a little bit earlier. Embargo. Joke's on you. I don't have an item right now anyway. I feel like this is the same thing that happened last time I fought a Mightyena. Takedown? What? Why would you even bother? You're not gonna do any damage. Focus deep. Course. I might as well just go all the way, right? Like, this guy's not gonna deal any... Oh, I forgot he can do that. But he missed. Alright. Not going all the way then. We're just gonna hit him with the drill pack now. I love it. Everything he does misses. And then everything I do hits. That's some good RNG right there. You'll love to see it. It's fantastic. Alright, who you got next? Oma Star. Might have Surf? Maybe? I'm not sure. Steel Wing is not enough to kill. Oh, we got a defense raise though. Might go Ancient Power. Sandstorm. Okay, that helps both of us, actually. Oh, I can use my non-existent items again. Yes! Wonderful. Yeah, so now you've just buffed my Skarmory's special defense, in addition to Skarmory already having great defense, and mine getting a defense boost from Steel Wing. Yeah, you really don't have anything left to do this Skarmory, huh? Let's just start drill pecking, huh? We've already got 2 Swords Dances up. I think we should... Yeah, we'll 2-shot the Dawn Fan. That's good. Even after the Citrus Berry. Oh, Thunderfang. That's not gonna do hardly anything. Yep. All according to Cake. And Future Me hates me for saying that, because of course I'm gonna feel obligated to put the thing there. And yeah, well, Bibarel. Yeah, pretty sure Bibarel is mostly physical as well, so I'm not really scared. Not really scared in the slightest. There we go. Done and done. Swept by the Skarmory. That might have been a little tougher if that Mightyena had hit a roar or anything, really. But, didn't happen. Alright, so this time we're gonna get the purple. Told you. Told you. I said it and it happened. Maya. Oh me, oh Maya. Okay. I saw a Wailord. I'm expecting to fight this Wailord. And luckily, we know exactly what to do with those. Oh, a Chimecho first. I don't think it has inner focus, so fake out. I think later they buffed inner focus to also prevent confusion, which is pretty good. Like, preventing flinch is already decent, but like, being immune to flinch and confusion, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't think it means much for competitive, just because I don't think confusion was very popular anyway, aside from maybe like Swagger. But for a casual playthrough, it's pretty nice. Fortress. Okay, these things like to counter and they like to explode. Let's hope it doesn't explode. Might go for Stealth Rock as well. Counter! Haha, called it. Nice. I don't think it has Mirror Coat, so... It's interesting. It feels like most of the Pokemon that do have either Counter or Mirror Coat don't have them both. Which makes it, generally makes it pretty easy to work around them. Yeah. Like, in all truth, I haven't played a whole lot of competitive Pokemon. Mostly just like, you know, maybe like a couple dozen rounds on Pokemon Showdown. But I think I get the gist of it, and in a way, this might sound a little cringe, but in a way, it's kind of like chess. Where you're basically trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do to corner my opponent? What do I need to do to put my opponent in a position where they cannot win? Right? It's less about, I guess I say this like I'm some sort of chess expert. I'm really not. I'm awful at chess. But again, from what I understand of that game, it's more an idea of like, how do I put my opponent in a no-win situation more so than how do I put myself in a always-win situation, you know? Or maybe that's just one strategy to playing chess, I don't know. Again, I am awful at it, so... But, cool, we'll take it. I don't think we were missing any HP, but we'll take it. Yeah, we are seeing... I'm now noticing. I don't think I pointed this out during my first stint in the survival battles, but I am noticing we are fighting basically the same team over and over again at this point. It seems the pool of Pokemon that they're pulling from is pretty slim. So, as long as I keep my cool, I should be fine, right? Like, I hope this guy's not going for Earthquake. Just realized you could probably do that. Earth Power. Okay, well, that's slightly better. Starfire can take that hit. Yeah, there's, like, we just fought a Camerupt on the last team, and there's a Wailord, which we've also seen quite a few times. We've seen Frostlass quite a few times, Donphan, Mightyena. It's like, fortress. It seems like they have like a, 12 to 15 different Pokemon that they're pulling from at this point, and that seems, I feel like we could do with a bit more variety. Oh, yeah, that's gonna kill. Yeah, that's gonna kill Starfire. That's rough. Oh well. We should be fine. We already took out a fire type, so it's not like we'll really need water, right? We'll go back into cache. Pull another fake out. Intimidate, lovely. Alright, that's gonna be a fake out. I do wonder, when they are only allowed, when the opponents are only allowed 4 Pokemon in the battle, whereas I have 6, are they picked when the battle starts, or are they picked like when a Pokemon goes down? And then they just only use 4 of them instead of their full team of 6. They'll only send a new Pokemon in 3 times. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on how the mechanic works there, but... And I don't... Well, I mean, it does matter a little bit, because I was going to say I don't know if it really matters, but it does matter a little bit, because if they're picking Pokemon... when a Pokemon goes down, then that allows them more options to counter me. And again, that's not really something I can do anything about, but it would be interesting to know. No, we don't want to go to Tico, we want to go to Dugra. Also, another Mon worth noting when it comes to having multiple possible abilities, Dugra. I went with Arena Trap instead of Sandveil because we're not running a Sandstorm team, and while the opponent will occasionally use Sandstorm, it's not really reliable enough to make Sandveil more useful than Arena Trap. Not that I think they would ever switch out. I guess they could have U-Turn? Yeah, U-Turn exists in this generation. But I think any Pokemon that would learn U-Turn isn't really a Pokemon that I want Dugra in against. Also, Dugra is basically there to one-shot, so, outspeed in one-shot, so having U-Turn wouldn't be that useful if you're not faster. That's the thing about U-Turn. And Volt Switch in later games. And did they... I don't think they added any after Volt Switch, right? Any of the damage and then switch Pokemon moves. Maybe they did, I just don't remember it. I don't know. Ooh, a fighting type. Well, first we're gonna fake it out. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize last time I fought a Breloom. Like, it registered in my head that Breloom is a fighting type, and thus... But I just, for some reason, I just didn't put together 2 and 2 that, like, oh yeah, there's a chance that it could, do some damage to Cash, being that Cash is normal type. Apparently these Breloom don't carry Mach Punch. So... chances of that are slim. In ExtraHoliday. Rotom. So this is one of those teams where Cash is gonna sweep, huh? This is one of those scenarios. In fact, a lot of these battles are scenarios in which, in the main series games, Trick, okay, gonna give me I'm gonna give you a Lumberry, and you're gonna give me Sticky Barb. Ow. Dick. Do I have to reset items to get rid of that? That's going to be annoying. No. But in the main games, this would be one of those scenarios where I'd be maybe a little worried about some of my Pokemon getting more levels than the others, because I always try to keep my Pokemon at relatively the same level. That way, you know. Okay, Glalie. I don't know that I want to stay in on Glalie. Glalie's physical, right? Oh, I think it has both. Starfire is probably the best move. Probably has Crunch. Starfire doesn't have any. What am I expecting? What am I? It's probably gonna go for an ice move. All right, you know what? We'll try Steel then. It might go for like an Avalanche, maybe. Oh, it's going for Hail. Right, they do that. Yeah, in the main games, I try to keep my Pokemon at roughly the same level, just so that when I run into, you know, a Pokemon that maybe my go-to Pokemon aren't super well equipped to fight, then okay, Bite. We're fine. Then, you know, I've got my backup Pokemon, you know, the Pokemon that actually counters what I need countered are, you know, ready to go. They're strong enough to actually do the job that they need to do. So that's my philosophy on why I keep Pokemon at roughly the same level rather than doing the old-fashioned strat of just burning through the game with one Pokemon, except when I've been playing through the old games again, because those games aren't quite as well balanced, particularly Gen 1, but to a slightly lesser extent Gen 2 as well. Okay, Alakazam is going to go for a Psychic, probably. Our counters to that are Cash and Kiko offensively and Rosebud defensive. Roseblood, I should say, defensively. Yeah, playing through Gen 1, I think I mentioned earlier that I used a Persian to just kind of blast through Gen 1, and it was fun, right? Because there's basically nothing that can stop you aside from Ghost types, and then you just have like one backup mon. But having an overleveled Persian in Gen 1 is just, you basically win the game right there. I'm going to protect here. I don't think it has Calm Mind. No, it's just gonna go for Sidekick. Alright, we're gonna Toxic. I know it has Synchronize, but we can switch out at the last second. And it missed. That's fine. Just gives us another chance to protect and heal up. Although the heal's gone, so we're not dealing any damage with Hail. Oh, and by the way, in Gen 2, my equivalent was Raticate. Because Raticate can learn, you know, Gen 2 has Dark type in it, so Raticate can learn Bite, which is going to deal with Ghost types, which would be the normal counter to a normal type, aside from fighting. And it can also learn Dig, which deals with Steel types, which are a decent counter to normal types as well. So, yeah. In Gen 2, which I don't think I finished. I can't remember. I think it was Gold I was playing. I don't think I finished my recent playthrough of Gold. If I were this Alakazam and I wanted to go, you know, I'll just protect for now. But yeah, that was the strat. It's just to have a super overleveled Raticate. Like, you know, there's... Back in the day, you'd overlevel your starter, and that would be your main mon to go through the game with. But the problem with that idea is that if you do that, then you are you're opening yourself up to a lot of weaknesses, right? Because fire, grass, and water all have a decent number of weaknesses. There aren't a whole lot of starters, aside from Swampert, basically, that don't have a lot of weaknesses. I guess, you know, the straight water type ones like Squirtle and Samurott and Greninja. No, not Greninja. He's dark type. Yeah, Squirtle, Samurott, for alligator. Those ones. They only have 2 weaknesses, and Swampert only has 1, so you could feasibly do it with a Swampert. You just need an answer for grass types, which, I mean, in later gens, I think you can learn like Poison Jab or something. Earlier gens, you have Ice Beam, but Swampert's special attack isn't very good, so it's not a very good choice, I don't think. I guess in the middle gens, you probably have like Avalanche that Swampert can learn. I don't know if Swampert's learns that off the top of my head, but you don't think I've stalled out this Alakazam long enough? Because I think I want to wait a little longer. I kind of want to try and run him out of Psychics. This is why I use PP ups on soft boiled. Precisely for scenarios like this. I'm also noticing the poison that is on Roseblood doesn't seem to be the badly poisoned condition, which is the condition that Toxic gives as opposed to regular poison. Right, because notice that on Alakazam, it's doing like half his health. Versus on Roseblood, it's doing 16th or so, which is the normal amount for poison. Right, the difference is that badly poisoned doubles up to a certain point. I think it is exactly half. So... It's interesting. I don't know that I ever truly knew that Synchronized doesn't reflect badly poison. It just poisons the enemy. It doesn't badly poison them. Right? Because I have leftovers, I can just kind of stall. So it's either going to recover or it's going to die to poison. But on the off chance that it decides to die to poison, I think we should go Starfire. I think Starfire should be able to do enough. Should A, be able to take a Psychic, if that's what it's going to go for, and B, if it goes for Recover, should be able to do enough with Surf that the poison will kill. Or at least the poison will do damage first and then Surf will kill. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. Wait, but I think Alakazam's faster, damn it. Well, we're probably going to take a Psychic then. Nope, we're faster. Cool. I will take that. Just like that. Probably didn't need to stall for nearly as long as I did, but it's fine. And you know what? It'll probably still be fine next time. But as for this episode, that's a wrap. Really should end on this screen, huh?